What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. Today, I'm here to talk about love. What? Love. What? Love. What? I said I'm here to talk about love. That's right. For those that don't know, when I started doing my Ricky Talks on Instagram and Snapchat, the topics that I would talk about in the beginning was love, relationships. Trying to pass on my knowledge, the way I was thinking, the way I was doing things in my relationship, and passing it on to the youth, passing it on to the next generation, taking the 31 years of dating and everything that I've seen in this world and apply to myself and in my relationships to try to make them work and apply it to you guys and try to give that advice to you guys so you guys don't go through the same thing. I feel in a way my Ricky Talks is like me being the parent and looking out for all of you, my subscribers, my followers, my fans, my people. Looking out for you because there was a lot of friends in my life. There were female, there were women, that there were young girls who were getting hurt, getting their heart broken, ending up in relationships that where they were abused, they were being raped, and it sucks. It really does touch your heart as a man when you see a friend, a woman, a girl that you care about, even if you like her, don't like her as a friend or whatever, just because she's a female in general, a girl. It breaks your heart, to think that there's guys like that that don't know how to treat a woman. It doesn't take much from us guys to please a woman. I honestly mean that. Like, I can't tell you how many times in my own life, in my personal life, me just opening the door for a girl, for a lady, for a woman, for an older woman, and a grown adult who's a female. They appreciate that shit so much. They love that shit because they can tell that this guy was raised different. This guy has manners. This guy respects women just by that little thing. And honestly, and it's I don't do it because I feel like I'm gonna get points, so I'm gonna like I want to see what this person says. No, I do it whether that person chooses to thank me or not. That's on them. I do it because it's the right thing to do, and I feel like us men, as us guys, as we grow up, we learn. It takes us a long time, but we finally get there. When we get there, we're like fucking gods. I mean, like, I'm seriously saying that. Like, I feel like, you know, little girls, daddy's little girl, they grow up looking up to their fathers. You know, a lot of these young ladies, women, mothers, when they get, before they get to that stage, but they end up looking up to a guy and they end up marrying someone that reminds them of their dad. Maybe it's not even their dad, maybe it's their brother, maybe it's a good close friend. But women, you know, when they trust a guy and us guys fuck up, we don't look good, man. I think that's what made me want to become different. It made me want to become different because I felt like there was too many men letting women down, and I didn't want to be another one. I wanted to be the one, that one in a million, where girls would be like, he's a fuck up, he's a fuck up, he did me wrong, but this guy, him, he's different. He's not like the rest, you know? And I can't tell you how many times women, girls, friends of mine have said that about me, and I appreciate that. And I'm surprised when they stand up and say that about me because here I am just being myself, doing what I do, and I don't say nothing. I don't go out there and be like, hey, are you going to tell me I did a good thing? Or are you going to give me a golden star? Because, no. I just do it because I was raised different. My mom and my dad taught me how to respect women and how to appreciate women and love women. Just like watching what my mom does for my dad, watching what my sister does for her hubby, you know, watching what my friends, how they go out of their way to please their men, you know? I realized that in my own relationship. And any girlfriend that I had in my past, I have always been there for them. And I try to make sure that I've been the best boyfriend. And I try to be the best man that I can be for them. Never been the type of dude to hit a girl disrespect a girl. Never been that type. It's never been my style. And I think that's why I had a lot of, what do you call it? I think what I'm trying to say here, I think that's why I have been having a lot of luck with women, throughout my years dating. Anyways, so when I first started out, I talked about a lot of topics when it came to love, relationships, and I wrote some ideas down, like communications, commitment, ups and downs, sex, love, fake love, dating online, meeting the old fashioned way, dates, first kiss, when to ask someone to be your boyfriend or girlfriend, moving on, the do's, the don'ts, when you know it's serious, cheating, having kids, marriage, and being parents. You know, these are topics that I'm planning to discuss moving forward with my future Ricky videos. I wrote these ideas down because this is something that I really think that we want to discuss, that people our age want to hear. People our age are having discussions with their closest friends. Some of these people want to have these topics discussed, but don't have someone that they can trust, someone they can go to, someone that's going to listen, someone that's going to care enough to give them good advice. And, like me, how, like the way I see it, how am I going to go to someone about a question or something that I'm concerned about to a friend when they don't even have their shit together? So I'm here to hopefully help you guys. Now, some of y'all are already parents, some of y'all are already married, some of y'all already have kids. I can't talk about those topics, but I can give my opinion of what I would do if I was a father, if I was a married guy. And, I wrote some other things down, like bringing love to the channel. The reason why I want to bring love to the channel is because everybody likes love. Who doesn't like love? Everybody needs love. Everybody likes affection. Everybody wants affection. From the softest guy to the hardest guy in the street, I believe we all need love. One of the reasons why I moved away from that topic is because that was something that I was constantly talking about when I started out on Instagram and Snapchat, and I felt like I was talking too much about it. And I also wanted to switch it up, and I wanted to see if people only were interested in those topics alone and me talking about those topics, or will people follow me through the thick and thin, no matter what I did, no matter what I do, no matter what I tried. And I put myself out there and I took a risk, and that's what I did. And the fact that you guys stick around and I know what you guys like and I know what you guys want, I'm here to give the people what they want. And that's another Ricky Talk with relationship topics, love topics. I'm gonna talk about it all, and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts and my opinions. And maybe my thoughts and opinions are not the same that it was in the beginning. So I like the fact that we're gonna go over this one more time. And for the new people who are following me just right now, add me, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, leave a comment, slide through my DM, and let me know about your story. Maybe you can inspire me, spark another Ricky Talk, and maybe I can help not only you, but another person that's going through the same thing that you are by me speaking about it.